Sourabh Terakanambi. I'm 9 years old and in 4th grade at Kate Wickham Elementary, Coralville, Iowa, and I chose Robert Smoltz to do my essay on. Robert Smoltz was born into slavery in 1839. He became a slave at the age of 6. When he grew older and had a family of his own, he helped some people on his crew and family escape from slavery. As a child, Robert had an easier life than most slaves because he was good-spirited and talkative and was his master's favorite. In spite of this, he hated slavery because he didn't like the way other slaves were treated, such as being punished severely for the smallest mistakes and kids being sold on auction blocks. In 1851, when Robert was 12, he was sent to Charleston to work as a waiter. Whatever money here and there went to his master. Whenever he was not working, he went to the waterfront and talked to the people who told him about up north, where colored people were free. Then he asked his master, Mr. McKee, if he could work on the dock, because he liked to talk to the people who worked there. Receiving his master's permission, he began working on the dock. He learned navigation skills very well. At the age of 17, on December 24, 1856, he married a woman named Hannah Jones. On February 1858, their daughter Elizabeth was born. But according to the law, the baby belonged to Hannah's master. So Robert made a deal with Hannah's master that he would buy Hannah and the baby from him. Hannah's master said they cost $800. They both worked even harder than before, and in 3 years they had $700, close to their goal, but a storm struck in Charleston and they went out of work. By the spring of 1861, the North and South were arguing about whether or not they should allow slavery. The same year, the Civil War had begun. Even though that Robert was asked to help give cargo to the South, cannons, guns, and other weapons, he really wanted the North to win so his family could be free. Robert came up with a plan to escape. The plan was that they would steal a boat named the Planter. He would be wearing the captain's hat and he would be giving the secret steam whistling signal so that they could get past the guards. Hannah questioned what would happen if they were caught. Robert answered they would probably be shot. But Hannah was ready to risk their lives for freedom. If the plan didn't work, then Robert planned to sink the ship, and if it didn't sink fast enough, they would all jump into the water together. Robert had to time it perfectly, and he did. On May 12, 1862, it was the right time because the officers weren't going to be on board until morning. So he put his plan to work. He took the captain's place and steered the boat. Robert, his family, and a number of black crew members had finally reached safely. But Robert was worried just a little. A Confederate ship came close to their ship and pointed guns at them. But just then, the North flag had been raised and the North had won the war and everybody was free. Robert Smoltz was a good and courageous man. He showed great perseverance and reached his goal to be free, and that is why I chose him. Thank you for listening.